Give me a few minutes and I'll show you a clean, rules-based way to trade money flow in real time. We'll use Price Volume Trend, PVT, for the entry switch, and EMA Cloud, 50, 100, and 200 to lock trend and avoid chop, and Relative Volatility to make sure there's enough participation behind the move. I'm demonstrating on GBPJPY 15-minute, but these rules work on any liquid market and any time frame. Risk to reward is fixed at 1 to 2, so results are easy to compare. I'll add the tools, lock the settings, run the long checklist with an example, then the short checklist with an example, and finish with a quick recap you can copy step by step. While you're watching this, Supernova AI Bot is already trading, managing risk, and generating passive profit 24/5 on full autopilot. No experience needed, MyFX book verified, up to 15% monthly returns. Don't fall behind. Get Supernova now. Link in the description. Okay, back to the chart. Open indicators in TradingView. Add Price Volume Trend, PVT, by Everget. Add EMA Cloud by JRL. Add Relative Volatility by Verifid. 3 tools, 3 jobs. PVT detects real money flow shifts. EMA Cloud defines trend and keeps us out of ranges. And Relative Volatility confirms there's enough volatility/volume to push price. Indicator settings. PVT, Everget. Open settings. Style. Increase. Plots. Background opacity to 100% so the color fill is obvious. Reading rule. When the PVT line crosses above its signal, SMA 21, background turns green. Buying pressure dominating. When it crosses below, background turns red. Selling pressure dominating. That color flip is our on-off switch. EMA Cloud, JRL. Open settings. Inputs. Set the 3 EMAs to 50, 100, 200. Style. Change the color of short EMA line to make it distinguishable and uncheck these following options as they are not required for our strategy. Reading rule. Bullish trend when blue on top, yellow in middle, and green at the bottom with price holding above. Bearish trend when blue at the bottom, yellow in the middle, and green at the top with price holding below. Relative Volatility. Verified. Open settings. Style. Uncheck the first 3 filter options for a clean read. Reading rule. We only act when the latest bar is green and closes above the blue filter zone and above the white moving average. For shorts, red bar above the same thresholds. That's our participation gate. Execution rules for all trades. Act on closed candles and enter on the next candle open. For longs, place the stop below the most recent meaningful swing low. For shorts, above the most recent meaningful swing high. Target equals 2R, 2 times the initial risk. If any filter is missing at the close, skip it. No debate. Long setup checklist. First, trend. EMA Cloud aligned bullish, 50 on top, 100 middle, 200 bottom, with price trading above the stack. You're with buyers. Second, money flow turn. On PVT, background flips red, green. PVT line crossing up through its SMA 21, showing selling pressure just got overpowered by buying pressure. Third, depth check. During that red-green sequence, price must not touch the blue EMA. We want a trending pullback, not a full mean revert. Fourth, participation. The latest relative volatility bar is green and closes above the blue filter zone and the white MA. When all 4 are true at candle close, we buy next open. Stop goes under the nearest swing low. Take profit at 2R. If the PVT flip happens while price is already sinking into the 50 EMA, or volatility is below threshold, we stand down. Long example. Trend is clean, blue on top, yellow in middle, and green at the bottom, with price riding the cloud from above. We get a shallow dip. PVT background flips red, then back to green as the PVT line crosses up through its signal line. That's the money flow shift. Price never touches the blue EMA during the sequence, so structure stays intact. On the same bar, relative volatility prints green above both its blue zone and white MA. Everything lines up on the close, so we enter long on the next open, set the stop under the pullback swing low, use a clear pivot, not a tiny wick, and fix the target at 2R. Typical path: 1 or 2 bars of hesitation, then follow through as the PVT stays green and price holds above the cloud. Short setups checklist. First, trend. EMA Cloud aligned bearish, blue at the bottom, yellow in the middle, and green at the top, with price trading below the stack. You're with sellers. Second, money flow turn. On PVT, background flips green, red, PVT line crossing down through its SMA 21, showing buying pressure just got overpowered by selling pressure. Third, depth check. During that green-red sequence, price must not touch the blue EMA. If it does, the move likely reverted too deep. Skip. Fourth, participation. The latest relative volatility bar is red and closes above the blue filter zone and the white MA. When all 4 align at the close, we sell next open. Stop above the bounce swing high. Take profit at 2R. Short example. Bias is down. Blue at the bottom, yellow in the middle, and green at the top with price under the cloud. A minor bounce develops. PVT background flips green, then to red as the PVT line crosses below its signal line, selling pressure taking control. Price never tags the blue EMA during the sequence. Relative volatility prints red above both its blue zone and white MA, confirming participation. We enter short at the next open, stop above the bounce swing high, target 2R. 2 common paths: a steady slide straight into target while PVT stays red, or a snapback that tags the stop. Both are part of the profile. The edge comes from taking only fully qualified sequences and keeping risk per trade fixed. Final recap. Direction from the EMA Cloud, 50, 100, 200. The PVT background flip is your money flow trigger, red-green for longs, green-red for shorts. The blue EMA is your depth guard. No trades if the pullback tests it during the flip. Relative volatility must confirm. Bar color with a close above its blue filter zone and white MA. Execute on a closed bar confirmation, enter next open, stop beyond structure, target 2R. If any box is unchecked, no trade. Trade the plan, not the impulse.